Today we're going to understand the different 3D shapes that have different features. We're also going to compare the features of various 3D shapes. Let's read the shapes that we have. We have a cube, a cuboid, a square-based pyramid, a cone, a sphere, a cylinder, a triangular-based pyramid, and a triangular prism. 3D shapes all have different features, with all different faces, edges, and vertex. Let's compare two shapes. Let's look at the sphere, and let's do the other green shape over here, the triangular prism. The sphere, if you could name an object that looks like this, would be like a shape of a ball, a tennis ball or a soccer ball. But the sphere is a round, solid shape, and a sphere has no edges, corners, or vertex. And if we want to compare it to a triangular prism, we can see that two faces that are parallel are triangles, which are joined by three sides that are rectangles. And it has different features compared to the sphere because it has corners and edges that make it a 3D shape. Now let's identify the different features of this 3D shape. Can you name the shape? That's right, it's a cylinder. Let's look at what features this particular shape has. A cylinder is a solid that has two parallel circle bases. There is one circle up there. Let's change that colour. That is a circular base, and down here is another circular base. Okay? It also has a curved surface. This is a curved surface that goes around, that is connected by the circular bases. Now, if we opened up the curved circles, we would know that we have two circles that are joined by one rectangle to make a cylinder. Do you know what this 3D shape is called? Can you look at the different features of this 3D shape to figure out what it may be called? You might want to look at the faces. You might want to look at the sides. You might want to see how it is joined together. If I can tell you, I would start with the face. This is what kind of shape will help you name what this 3D shape is. And to look at it, find out what this 2D shape is for the start, we could look at the corners. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It has 6 sides, 6 edges. So I know that a 6-sided 2D shape is a hexagon. Then I look at the sides, and they are joined by rectangles, and there at the back is parallel is another hexagon face. Wonder what it is called. It has 2 hexagon bases and 6 rectangular sides. It is a hexagonal prism. It has 8 faces and it has 18 edges. Can you count them and see if I'm right? Finally, let's compare and identify this 3D shape. This 3D shape is a square-based pyramid. A square-based pyramid has 4 sides. The 4 sides faces are triangles. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's 4. What makes it a square-based pyramid? Yeah, you've guessed it. It has a square on the base. So there are the features of a square-based pyramid. It has one vertex up the top and it has 8 edges. Can you count all the corners and see how many there are?